a little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose first for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Bill. Yes, I think Maradona! Well, that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. With can he put it away? Good effort first time.
White cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Costa Curta. Kimmich cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. Messi looking to run onto it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He really is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he has been fouled there. David Villa. Kimmich. Drogba. And it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. He might be in here. And he's been shifted off it. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's away! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
This is a great chance to take a lead. Ronaldinho! Neither side yet able to find the net. Ronaldinho. Palmer. And the shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Oh, he's had it taken off him. Kimmich. Messi could try cutting inside here. He's got a great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Kimmich gathers from the goal kick. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. It's Pablo. Kimmich. He's gone for goal. Oh my word, that is quite something. He's got himself an absolute pinch. The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. And that is a super goal, a truly super goal.
Well, with the defence facing him, he had to get that right, and he did. I thought that was a very well-worked goal.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break? They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. Oh, had to make that, and he did make it.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They've got it again. That's really well manoeuvred.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's Guti. Messi. Maradona. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Guti.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through, and that has left him in a heap. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Ronaldinho! Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. Messi. And Maradona. White.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's their second corner of the game. Header! Few attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Guti. It's Pogba. Maradona. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap. Defending of the desperate variety. Now who's going to be first to this? David Villa. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Guti.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. David Villa. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the warning's about right, just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
Nice ball, and he's in here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. victory goal. That has been the crucial difference. That has been slung wide. Crossed in once more. And he's taking no chances there. In with the challenge. And here's Mbappe. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it...
And a shot! Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Palmer. Oh, strongly challenged there. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 71.550 espectadores. Substituição.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's a chance.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicked it back promptly. That's a nicely measured. He's had a hit! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but that's a good one forward.
Here's that real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Turns and goes back. There's the hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa. Finish!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
De Paul. And here's Torres. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more in throwing here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Palmer, he's found a way through.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. Can he get it through? This interception, his positioning was spot on. De Paul. And that could set him on his way. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Corner number 3 coming up. Costa Corta tries to clear. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Neymar. Now it's De Paul. And it's Fernando Torres. It's a lovely neat pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. No way through. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Chance here to counter.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
There's the crossfield ball. Great defending, strong and determined.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
No question, that's a foul. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.